Okay, this is our Wells milling machine. I'm starting with the focus of the digital readout for this one. It's a little different than the other one. And you can see that when you trust me, I'm moving the table in the X direction. You see the numbers change. I'm also turning in the Y direction. Something's wrong with the Y axis digital readout. I'll try to have it fixed, but at the time I'm making these videos, it's out. But if that really is probably best happening on this machine, is I'm going to show you how to use the dial here, which you would use in the others anyway. It should show how to do it. And this one's very easy to use. What we've got here is much of the same stuff as the other. Got a quill here, adjustment there. This is the thing. I'm not real hugely a fan of the way that locks in, but you do lock it in, and you would change your the changed cutters. But if we're going to have to use this dial, you might want to go a little bit beyond what I did with the last layout, and just kind of getting in the general area. You might want to actually paint a little area over where the slot's going to be. And the x-axis is going to be the way you'll be cutting, so you don't need to worry about the depth. But you can then take your part, and in this case, you can even use this plastic one to draw a line where the slot's going to be. And you can darken it in with a combination square, which I don't have out here, but I will have one for you. And you can make a nice, you may not see it from there, but you can make a nice layout of where you're going to be cutting, so that when you put it in the mill, you got a pretty good idea where it's going to be. But many of the same things, like I say, there's a quill lock here, and this pulls the quill down. You shouldn't be needing to adjust this. The switch is a little different on here, but you'll figure it out. We're not going to use front and back gear, but it has the same other adjustments. And I'll have the edge finder and center drill and collets that you need will be here. Now, using the this dial, it's really quite simple. You would still find that edge with the edge finder, but then you would put, there's a dial here, you loosen the black knurled ring, and then you can line up a 0 right up against it, lock the black knurled ring down, and now you have a readout of where you are in relation to the on the y-axis by turning this, and you will see that one revolution is 200,000 or 200 thousandths. But you don't really have to keep track of it, particularly if you've marked your piece. You get up close and you go, okay, it's got to be that little bit further than the 1 inch. So that's pretty much the same. Everything else will work very similarly. And if I get the digital readout working on both axes, you'll be able to make it work.